Hi, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, we talked about configuring a small network. Today, we're going to configure two small networks using one router. Okay? Let's get started. Let's open our packet tracer. Okay, let's stick our router. We're gonna put it here. Then let's take two switches. Okay, and then our end devices will be laptops. So let's connect them. So from the router gigabit 0/0 to gigabit 0/1, and then gigabit 0/1 to gigabit 0/1. Then from our end devices, it's gonna be fast internet 0 to fast internet 0/1, the same here, but 0/2, and here 0/3. Okay, we're going to do the same on the other side. Zero slash 2, and then last but not least 0/3. Okay, let's make them a little bit. Okay, and then fast forward. Okay, here you see traffic and here you see traffic. Okay, let's indicate the two networks by using fun colors. Let's select purple. Purple is my color. I love purple. Okay, till here. This is network 1. Let's select our network 2. Let's use this color. Okay, this is our network 2. Okay, let's name them. It's always fun when we name them. The first network, we're going to call it the girls team, and the other one going to call it the boys team. Okay, let's give them an IP range. The girls team, I'm going to give them 192.168.10.0, prefix 24. Then the boys team, I'm going to give them 192.168.20.0, prefix 24. So this is the girls team IP range, and this is the boys team IP range. Okay, and now let's give IP addresses to our end devices. We're going to start with Fatima. It's going to be 192.168.10.6. Then Sarah's going to be 192.168.10.7. And then Sophia, the last one of the girls, going to be 192.168.10.8. So let's test if they can communicate with each other just through the switch. So we're going to send a packet from Fatima to Sophia. You see here it's successful. From Sarah to Fatima, you see here it's successful. Okay. Then let's do the boys. So Adam, I'm going to give him 192.168.20.6. Then Elias, I'm going to give him 192.168.20.7. And then last but not least, Ryan, 192.168.20.8. Okay, that's it. So also let's test this. If Adam can talk to Elias, Adam to Elias, you see here it's successful. If Ryan can talk to Adam, you see here it's successful. I have one question. Can Fatima talk to Adam? Yes or no? You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No, why not? Because the router is not configured. You see here, there is no traffic. Okay, let's test this if I'm telling the truth or not. So, Fatima is sending a packet to Adam. And here you see it failed. Okay, let's delete this. So we're going to have some space. So now we have to configure the router. The router is also our default gateway. So we're going to configure, first of all, this connection. And this connection was gigabit 0/0. Okay? And we're going to give it an IP address 192.168.10.1. We already configured it for us, you can see here, but I cannot type in this little window. So I have to go to CLI and then type no shutdown. So you see the interface is up. Then you see here traffic. is going to be green. Just wait a second. So we configured this one, the girls team. Now we're going to configure the boys team. So we're going to close this. We're going to open again the router. We're going to put it here. Then this one was gigabit 0/1. So here I'm gonna put 192.168.20.1, and then again we're going to finish our configuration with no shut down, and then you see the interface is up. Okay, so let's close this. Okay, let's write our default gateway addresses. So the one of the girls team was 192.168.10.1. Let's put it here. So the boys team, default gateway of the boys team was 192.168.20.1. Okay. Also, let us put our IP addresses of our end devices also here so we don't get confused. So here it was 192.168.10.6. Here it was 192.168.10.7, and Sophia's was 192.168.10.8. The boys was 192.168.20.6. Elias was 192.168.20.7, and Ryan's was 192.168.20.8. Okay, let's put them. I think it's better to put them here. This is Fatima's. This is Sarah's. And this is Sophia's. So the boys, Adams. This is Elias's, and this is Ryan's. Okay. So again, our end devices and our router, they talk in IP addresses. The switch doesn't talk in IP addresses. He only talks in MAC addresses. Okay? Okay, now we know that Fatima can talk to Sophia, Sophia can talk to Fatima. But now, the other question is, can Fatima talk to Adam? Can she now? Yes or no? You get 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No, she still can't. Why not? Because we didn't configure our default gateway in our end devices. So let's test this if I'm telling the truth or not. A packet from Fatima to Adam it's in progress, and then it's failed. So what should we do? So Adam can get his packet. You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We have to configure our default gateway in our end devices. So let's put our default gateway in our end devices. So it should be here. So 192.168.10.1. Let's just copy it. Then put it in Sarah's end device. Then Sophia's. So we configured the default gateway in our end devices of our girls team. Now is the question, can I send a packet from Fatima to Adam? Yes or no? Think about it. I give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No. Why not? Because we didn't configure default gateway of the boys team. Okay, let's test this. Let's take a packet, send it from Fatima to Adam. It's in progress, and then you see it's failed. Why? Because we didn't configure the default gateway of our end devices of the boys team. Let's open Adam's. His default gateway is 192.168.20.1. Okay, and now when we send a packet from Fatima to Adam, you see it's successful. Again, for example, we send a packet from Fatima to Elias, but we didn't configure the default gateway of Elias. You see here it's failed. Let's configure his default gateway. 192.368.20.1. Okay, let's retry. So from Fatima to Elias, and here you see it's successful. Let's also do Ryan's. Wait a minute. Also, in the other way, if you want to send something from Adam to Fatima, you can do that because the default gateway is configured. Like send one from Adam to Fatima. You see here is successful. Let's delete all of this so you can see it better. So again, from Adam to Fatima, it's successful. We didn't configure the default gateway of Ryan. This is his default gateway, but we didn't configure it. So when we send something from Ryan to Fatima, we see it's failed. If you want the boys team to communicate with the girls team, every end device should have a default gateway. So he can communicate with the other team. So when I configure his default gateway, 192.168.20.1, that's it. We're going to retry again. So we take a packet from Ryan. we send it to Fatima or Sarah or Sophia. All their default gateway is configured in their end devices, so it will succeed. And then you see it's successful. If you want the boys team to communicate with the girls team and the girls team to communicate with the boys team, every end device should have a default gateway. So the one of the girls team is this one, and the one of the boys team is this one. What did we learn today? We made two networks. We made the girls team and the boys team. And then we configured the router so they can communicate with each other. We also configured our default gateway in all our end devices. So let's delete this. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something. Please share, like, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye!